Hey guys, so today I'm doing a video. I'm doing a get ready with me. Oops. I get ready with me to nowhere really. I'm just putting on makeup because I'm feeling a little bit depressed because I broke my camera. It was on the tripod. I was getting ready to shoot a video for you guys. My light fell on my camera, fell on the tripod, and then it fell. And you see the damage there, and I thought that was it, you know, and I was getting really annoyed too when I thought that was just it, and I thought, oh, sucks, but at least it's just cosmetic. I was like so wrong about that. It wasn't just cosmetic, because when I actually tried to use the camera, it just wouldn't focus. It made me look like I kind of had like cross eyes. The focusing doesn't work, so I'm hoping to God that it's just the lens, because I was thinking of getting a lens and I was really trying to justify getting the lens, but I don't know, it's like I couldn't justify getting it just because I don't even use this camera half as much as I should. And I feel like sometimes I get in my own way where I'll sit down and think about equipment all the time. Like, equipment is going to be the death of me. I always want to have like very crisp images and all of that, and so when it got broken I was like after I thought, well, maybe this is a justification for getting the lens that I wanted, because I really wanted it. But no, I'm kind of keeping my fingers crossed that it's really just the lens that's broken and not the camera. And yeah, I guess I really did need that justification, because the lens that I wanted to get is a Sigma 18 to 35mm, and it's like $800. And so it's like, do I really need to get it? Because all I wanted, literally guys, all I wanted was that cool little background of that, you know, that soft background where it kind of just diffuses everything, so you see a depth of field where everything's like blurry in the background for the layman. That's really all I wanted, and I couldn't achieve that with my stock lens or my kit lens. But it's still annoying because I really and truly did not want to have to, like, I wanted a new lens, but I wanted to keep my old lens as well. And if you're wondering what I'm actually recording on now, it's my Canon G7X. I got this for Christmas of 2015, because I thought I wanted to have a vlogging camera that was really, really nice, so I could take it around. And I convinced myself, yeah, I'm going to be vlogging more because I have a camera that I can take around all the time, because my DSLR was just too big to be taken around all the time. But it turns out that when I have the small camera, I don't feel much like I'm vlogging. I don't know, I feel stupid using it, even though the quality is nice. This video also is a justification for me buying a lens, because just before I broke my lens, I thought, oh, I'm gonna quit YouTube, because obviously I can't think of any ideas to make videos on. Like, I just don't know what to make these videos about. Or actually, no, I shouldn't say that, because I have tons of videos that I have written down, like I'm gonna do this, and I get inspired to do it, and then when it comes time for me to sit down and make it, I'm just not interested. So now I said to myself, you know what, I'm gonna be using my G7X that Andrew got me, that hasn't really been used except to take pictures for Instagram sometimes. As I said, I think I'm just super obsessed with the equipment more than actually making the videos. And I'm like, oh my god, if only I had this equipment or this lens, and I'd make tons more videos. Lies, because when I got my camera, I thought it's gonna be perfect, I'm gonna make videos all the time, and I really convinced myself of that. And how many videos have I made since I've gotten that camera? This is my thing. If I make 5 videos for the month, that's pushing it. I have to make at least 5 videos before I go ahead and purchase a new lens, because I really shouldn't be purchasing a new lens right now. I really shouldn't. Yeah, that's the challenge. If I can do the 5 videos, then I can get a new lens. And while we're on that, how about you just comment below and tell me what videos you want to see from me. Maybe I'll get more inspired in doing the video if I feel like it's something that you want to see, or you want to see me talk about, or you want to see me do, or whatever the case is. Speaking of other tech mishaps, the battery for my MacBook, not the battery, the adapter, all of a sudden that's freaking broken. So I can't charge my MacBook in peace. So I need to go order another one of those. Let me show it to you real quick. And I hope you're not getting annoyed by me walking about. This really isn't a makeup tutorial, or even a get ready with me for that matter. Look at this ish, guys. It started out by the cord just melting off, right? Then it just started coming off. So if you notice, this is the wire underneath. And then the next thing I know, my MacBook stopped charging, and I realized that, can we get up off of it now? And no, Chloe didn't bite it up. I realized that this basically just, do you see that? This basically just pop off. So now to charge my MacBook, I have to be like holding it on here. Probably I'll get some tape and say, but it cut off like really close to there, so I can't even tape it up and do it properly. But I'm gonna try, because I'm really not about to spend $80 to replace this. It just annoys me, because why can't they just make quality products? And that's the same thing with all of my iPhone cables. They're all just miserably broken. So I'm having a tech nightmare. Actually, I feel like this house is cursed, because ever since I signed the dotted line to close on this place, it's just been one nightmare after the other. Yeah, the place wants to wash out. Even the renovation was riddled with just nightmarish things. Like, we started renovations on this place the 1st of May last year, and they're still installing the stuff in the kitchen. Like, the countertop's still not done. They brought the countertops last week, and it turns out that it wasn't cut the way that I wanted it to be cut, and some parts were chipped, so I had to send that back. And so now I'm waiting on that to come. It's like just what, and then they damaged some of the cabinets while they were here. And prior to that, why it took so long in the first place is because we hired a contractor, and he basically stopped after he received like our second payment, which would have been like 80% of the cost. He basically stopped doing work on the place and giving us the runaround and stuff. So I had to take him off the job. Him gone with our money, like millions of Jamaican dollars, thousands of US dollars. Him gone, but in business, and him feel like, oh, him get away, but him not get away. We have someone coming for him. So yeah, so then we had to hire somebody else and pay more money. Then it ended up costing a whole lot more, because I had to go into a different arrangement with this new guy, because I wasn't about to hand over any lump sum to anyone like I did the last time around. We just paid him for labor. But I feel like, anyways, whatever. I'm not going to talk about it too much, just because it's going to become a legal matter. Because this first guy feel like him don't owe us anything, despite the fact that we did a quantity survey of the work that he did, and he didn't even use 50% off, or just about 50% off. Well, I'm gonna say that the report came back to say that he used 50% of the budget. But when we started doing the job with the new guy, we realized that we had to take out a lot of the things that he did before, because one, he did some shortcuts, or him just never do it right altogether. And some things we just had to, you know, kind of just bite the bullet and ignore it. This guy is like, making it seem like, oh, you know, there's no money left. But the quantity survey report of the raw materials and the labor that you put into the project as it was showed that you didn't even use 50% of the funds that we gave to you in the first place. But you're trying to fool somebody. I guess I'm really bad at, what you call it, multitasking, because 10 minutes of me rambling and I don't even start putting on my foundation yet. So you just had to watch my ugly face for the whole time. I'm sorry about that, guys. I really am. Oh, back to the camera. This is why, if you're doing like video work and stuff, you really should invest in a really awesome tripod. My tripod was about 50 bucks, and I guess that's why it fell over, because it's really lightweight. And when I was buying the tripod, I wasn't really too concerned about the quality of it, just because I was using another one that my friend gave me. But when I left Turks and Caicos, I returned it, and so I have to use this stupid one. It turns out that my lighting was actually broken too, so apparently it took quite the fall. What we're hoping for now is that my camera, because I'm going to go to my friend's, she has a 7D at her office, so I'm going to go and try the lens that they have there on, one second guys. Okay guys, alright, so I had to stop for a little while. As a result of that, I really have no idea what I was talking about. I don't even remember. So what are we going to talk about now? I feel like I was on such a roll too, don't you think? Until I figure out what it is or remember what I was talking about, we're just going to be very silent here. Oh, this is a wig that I've had for the past 2.5 years, maybe 3. And I cut it last night. When I got it, it was 16 inches. And last night I cut it because I thought, oh my gosh, I want to have shoulder length hair. Actually, I thought I want to have a bob. But I guess I figured that I'll put it in stages so I can have something to be excited about. Because life right now is really unexciting. Just because I'm not doing anything at all. I'm not complaining. I kind of like it that way. I feel like for the past 10 years, I've just been on the go, just doing stuff. And I'm getting the opportunity now to just not do anything and just figure out what my passions are, what I really like to do, what I want to do with my life. So yeah, that's where I'm at now. Did you guys see that new Dexter Daps video? It's like a porno, right? My friends were talking about it this morning. They were saying that the girl ratchet. And I was saying that I think that they actually got a pretty good girl for the type of video that it is. Because I mean, who is really gonna be naked and doing softcore porn? Like, which decent girl gonna be doing that? You know what I mean? Not for the Jamaican video. That's for damn sure. Would have probably paid $50. Alright, I'm gonna cut out that part out of the video. Alright guys, this is now going to be a silent film. After this, silence. I never intended for this to be like a major look. I just wanted to have a very, very simple look. And now that I'm here with you guys, I feel like I need to up the ante. But I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm not gonna do that. Every time I come to do a look, I draw for the same two colors. Is anybody else like that? I'll do the same thing over and over and over again. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do something exciting. Something that I saw on YouTube yesterday. I'm gonna do some colored eyeliner. Keep in mind that I'm not going anywhere, so if it fails miserably, that's okay. You see? I miss my cam. Guys, this is just not bright enough. Let me go get a brighter one. Ooh, I could use this. This is dark. It's like a dark. Oh gosh, guys, this is my favorite liquid lipstick like ever. Well, maybe not like ever, but the red one to this is from Stila. I did a review on this, but I didn't post the video because that's when I really got into my renovation nightmare, and everything for YouTube or anything fun for me just paused because it was such a stressful time. And I don't really get stressed, but I moved back to Jamaica. I engaged people to start the renovation. My landlord, he wanted to move into the place that I was living. I was there for like probably 10 years, and I thought it's great timing, you know? Like, he gave me a month's notice, and I was like, okay, how about another month? Because I don't want to have to move from here and then move into my house. So he obliged, and so even he was waiting on this man. So it turns out that we just end up having to just move out altogether. So I was at Andrew's house, his mom's house, and you kind of just want to be in your own space and your own zone. So that was a little stressful for me, just being like a fish out of water for so fucking long. And then this man feel like say he just have a gossip. No thank you, no sing so. Guys, seriously, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? Ooh, what was I thinking? Oh, this one not look too bad. Guys, I'm kind of digging this. It's kind of cool, you know. Well, this one, I don't know what this is, but this one is kind of cute though. Like, look at that. That's another thing. I'm having such poor memory lately, and it just seems to be getting worse. I don't know if it's just old age or whatever it is, but jeez. Alright, so let me just finish this up real quick because this video has been going on for quite some time now. Oh, while you guys are here, would you give me a good series to watch on Netflix? Give me a couple because I've watched a lot of them. I would say I've watched them all. I'm going to tell you the ones that I've watched and liked so you know what I'm looking for. I just rewatched Suits. I've done Prison Break. I've done Desperate Housewives. Oh gosh, guys, I love Desperate Housewives. I wish I'd bring it back. They're White People. It's a new series. It's funny as hell. Orange is the New Black. Billions is the latest one that I really, really enjoyed. They just closed the second season. Can you tell that I have way too much time on my hands? Guys, you know it's been 20 minutes and my friends ask me all the time how the fuck I take so long to get ready. I chat too much. Even when I'm by myself, I'm talking to myself. What else have I watched? Everything. I just can't remember now. Nothing I hate like friggin' eyeliner. It's always trying to ruin my life. I want to make right here dark and then goes into that purple. And because I can't get one of them right, I guess we just have to just look on this one, okay? I love it. I love it. Oh, I'm so excited. This ombre obviously look better than this ombre. And another thing that I've wanted to do since forever is I wanted to volunteer at like a animal shelter because there's certain constants in my life that I'm passionate about all the time. It's like animals and entertainment, even if I don't have much inspiration. But my friend got a new puppy, and so The puppy was staying with me like during the day, so like probably about 2 days when she just got her because she never wanted to leave her alone all day. It's like I kind of forgot how exciting they are to be around and how they make me feel being around them, because I guess Chloe is old enough now where she's almost human, so she doesn't even count as a dog anymore. Okay guys, so I think my memory card got full on this one and I deleted a couple of videos, so I don't have much time. I was gonna just finish my makeup and then come back when I'm gonna do my hair, just so I can have something on here to show you guys the final look, or you'll just have to see the final look over there on this camera. Alright, let me just do everything real quickly and stop the talking. I think the last time we were talking about me volunteering as like an animal shelter. So yes, I'm gonna call them in a few and find out if they want me to come down there and help them with some animals. And by animals, guys, I really just mean dogs. I don't really care for the others. Like I saw something in the paper the other day. People were so outraged by it. It was bring your pet to church day. So people brought their motherfucking snakes. Like, seriously? Why people have snakes as pets? That is beyond me. I cannot fathom why somebody would have a snake as a pet. But quite a few people do that. It's so strange. So anyway, the people that bring them snake go to church. Thank God I'm not go to church now, because I could not imagine rolling up in church and having to sit next to somebody holding a snake beside me. Yeah, no. No. Nope. Okay guys, so I'm gonna finish the video on this camera here because I ran out of memory card space on my other camera, and I went over there to do my little ratchety connect my laptop to the broken charger thing, and it just refuses to work this time around. So I guess I'm really gonna have to just bite the bullet and get a new one, which is really annoying. And so that's gonna take me some time. I'll try to borrow my friend's charger so I can actually edit this video, but if not, it's gonna be like probably 2 weeks from today before I can get a new charger for the laptop. So yeah, I'm not even gonna finish this look because I'm that annoyed, and I'm really not going anywhere anyway, so it really doesn't matter, you know what I mean? For the purposes of this video, let me just put on some lipstick so I can at least say that I finished this look. I'm gonna put on some lip gloss because I'm really not even in the mood anymore, guys. It's not even funny. You can't even see it because the ISO turned up so much. But yeah guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this little chit chat. I know it's all over the place. Right now I don't even know where it's gonna be. I've cut the video so many times already. But it is what it is. Until next time, peace out.